We're out looking for some bolets. We got a couple of little puppies here to start off with. Lovely, that'll be a good start to the day. Let's try and find some more. Surely there's a story behind that one. Little bit of a slower start than I had last time out here, but got a lovely aesthetic looking one there. And yeah, let's go out and try and find a lot more.
Hi YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm shy. No, it was a pleasure to meet you today, and I hope you're gonna find some mushroom too.
Perfect.
Okay, good. It's true.
Ludo, what an absolute legend. What a legend. Seeing loads of these little white ones out and about here. Yeah, just in another little forest here. We're gonna have a little potter about. Got a couple of little half-built cabins, pretty cool. Don't want to be eating one of these, but I do always find them quite aesthetic to look at. Just came across a lovely little patch of them here. Got one, that one's been a bit eaten up. Another there, one over there, one just over there I can see. So yeah, let's get plucking some of those. So it just came from this little trail, greeted by these directly, which is usually a good sign. It usually, if you see that at a trailhead, that'll quite often mean that nobody's been here yet. So we'll pluck them ones up and we'll have a good little butchers around here. And that there is literally just from that little bit of trailhead that I mentioned. So yeah, really excited. Oh, there's another one there. Didn't even see that one. We'll pluck that one up. Nicely does it. Got some really nice looking ones over here, but if I come just over here, there we go. We got some big boys. Few over there. Yeah, all around, so a nice little patch again. A lovely little patcheroo. A few more just over there. I'm sure you can see them. There we go. Lovely. Right, let's start plucking some of these up. So it's got all of those in that same little area. What you quite often get is if you find one in an area, it's worth having like a little look around there because they quite often group. There are exceptions to that. I remember one time in particular, I was on a survival trip in Ticino. Well, southern Switzerland, and I remember finding a Pierre de Mouton and being like really excited. Yeah, obviously food in a survival scenario is really ideal, and looking everywhere, and that was the only one there. So there can be exceptions, but if you do find one, it's always worth having a look under foliage and everything like that. And yeah, I'm going to keep having a little scat around now and see if I can find some more. So just came in from that from the other trailhead that I went in before, where there were absolutely loads about. Came into this one and just the one. That's one of the things that I love most with mushroom foraging. With all foraging, you just kind of never know. There are definitely things that can give you an advantage, a little bit of insider knowledge, a little bit of general knowledge, experience, so on and so forth. But it is still always a bit of a lottery. You're always praying to those mushroom gods up there. And whilst I'm praying to those bad boys, I will say that I hope that I can find some chicken of the woods or some beefsteak out here today. But yeah, regardless of anything, we got some lovely bolets. We're going home. Well, I'm always happy just to be out in the forest, but we're going home happy with some mushrooms regardless. But yeah, fingers crossed that I can get, fingers crossed even, that I can get some chicken of the woods or some beefsteak. Yeah, 'tis the season to be foraging. foraging. I kind of wanted to make that sound funny with jolly, but I couldn't think of a word. Yeah, tis the season to be folly. Anyways, I'm gonna keep having a little bit of a scout round. It won't be too much longer before I shoot off, because it's been a couple of really early mornings just trying to get out and beat the crowds, basically, because everyone in this area likes to come out foraging. I like to leave a little bit for everyone else, but not everyone goes by that. So yeah, it's been a couple of early mornings just making sure that I get up into this area before everyone else does. So yeah, it's blah blah blah. I'm rambling now, so anyways, let's go to the next section. So I was just heading up. I thought, you know what, I'll give this little one a rinse over, and I only came across, we got a few there, you can see quite a few, even more, beaucoup, oh la la, oh la la, here, patches everywhere. Right, as I say, we'll get a good bunch, not as I say, anyways, we're going to get a good bunch of these plucked up, and then we'll see what we got. So I've gotten those bad boys. I left plenty around here for other foragers. As I said, I like to do that. Ludo did message me as well. I'll put a little clip in there of what he found. Him and his dad. His dad's got a really nice basket as well, which I love. But they found quite a good, a really good amount. He said off the back of the advice that I gave. So I'm always happy for that, you know, as I preach about before. For me, it's all about everyone getting out and enjoying the fruits of nature, you know. And yeah, it's not for one of us to come out and take it all. Let's spread the love, let's get out, let's share, let's care. Just making sure that I'm not stepping on any of them there. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but anyways, you're a poet and you didn't know it. There we are. Just in relation to what I was saying just now, I use the word preach, but yeah, like, I'm not out here telling people how to do. That's just my own, yeah, that's just what I like to do, you know. I like to leave a bit for everyone. If you want to go out and take it all, you do, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, I've just bumped into another lovely guy, Benjamin. Big shout out, Benjamin. Really nice guy, just chinwagging for a bit. Yeah, it's been a really good day for that as well, you know, meeting, that's another thing that I like, being out and about, just meeting different people. Really, yeah, people obviously with similar interests as well, you know. He had a really big sack full. Yeah, he had a big smile on his face. It's nice, even people that I've not spoken to today, I've seen quite a lot of content people just walking around with a big bag of bolets. So yeah, it is a season to be jolly, as I wanted to kind of say before, but without a joke. We'll do it this time. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit more of a search around now, just for some chicken in the woods. We'll see if we can get any luck with that. If not, we're gonna shoot home, because I didn't have my normal bowl of skyr this morning, and yeah, I'm really craving a big bowl of skyr. Look at this adorable little froggy. Hello. I'll leave him be. He looks like he's chilled just there next to that log. Now that is a shame to see. We'll pick that one up. We'll take that back with us. Keep it clean, people. And that time I was preaching. Got some lovely double yokers there. A few nice little cutie pies. And we got what I'm going to dub today, King Bolet. This is the biggest I've found so far today. So we got 1, 2, 3 different sacks there. So I've got a lot for different people. So I got a lot for Gigi. Big shout out to Gigi. She's got a bad foot at the moment, so she can't get out. Got one, well, a big amount that I'll give to a family that I teach, and that'll be the rest for me. As I said, I took them all from different areas in a really vast woodland, so plenty for other people. On that note, darn battery. Yeah, there'll also be some going to Beppy and Patricia, possibly mother, neighbor Rosemary. We'll see. There goes my phone. Anyway, that means that I got signal now. Anyways, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.